Hello everyone, it's Andrea, welcome back. Today I would like to talk about on what I would like to see change in Insurgency Sandstorm, maybe something improved or even something new added to the game. First of all, since push is one of the most played game modes, at least from what I can see on the servers, there are a lot of 32 player servers with push as a main game mode. I would like to see some improvements if they decide to bring old maps. An obvious example would be Sinjar changing the alpha objective when attacking as security is very tedious, guys. It's not impossible to take alpha as security, but unless the teams are unbalanced, which means the defending team doesn't know what they're doing, if the team are both equally good, I believe the insurgents have way huge advantage. This doesn't need to happen in my opinion. It should be difficult to take like everything in Insurgency, but not tedious. So this is one of the examples, but there are many objectives in which some more covers, some more tweaks, maybe some more way to reach the objective, or even sometimes for the defending team, more ways to reach the objective or prevent spawn killing would be very appreciated. Another thing I would like added in Insurgency Sandstorm is being able to see if someone is wearing armor. This for two reasons. The first one, an example, you're sniping with the SKS, a 4x scope, and you have also a suppressor. And most of the time, if you have those things, you won't be able to take anything else, especially armor piercing rounds. So you're sniping, you see somebody at distance, they're standing up aiming at someone else. But you can see that they are wearing armor. So now you change and you aim either for the arms or directly for an headshot, because you know that the caliber of the SKS without armor piercing won't be able to kill in one shot aiming at the upper torso. This is a tactical choice, and by doing that makes you a better player, and adding more tactical choices in Insurgency, in my opinion, only makes the game better, because it makes smart players have more fun and pushes everyone to be smarter. The second reason why this would be a nice addition to the game is because this will make a tactical thinking between the two teams, which is dynamic throughout the game. Basically, you're wearing armor and everyone can see it. Maybe most of your teammates are wearing armor. So every one of the insurgents are carrying armor piercing. So the next round, instead of wearing everyone armor, you surprise the enemy team by going and focusing on mobility, and everyone focus on that. And the enemies which are wasting supplies on armor piercing will have less chance on killing you. Maybe with those two supply points they will have more grenades, or maybe wearing armor themselves. So you're taking advantage, your team has taken an advantage by taking the enemy by surprise. And the only way they can counter that is after they die by respawning with another set of gadgets, with a new type of ammunition or new fins. And this, in my opinion, will keep the game more fun and more dynamic, because every time you die, then you start thinking, okay, what is the right choice right now? What is the choice right now? You do it every time you die, and this keeps the game dynamic. I was also going to suggest the destructible environment, but thinking about it, the performance may be impacted heavily, and in my opinion it's not really worth it. Just play push on a full server, you will see so many explosives that if all the walls were destructible, you will see the whole map completely with no cover in a matter of a minute, guys. So in my opinion it's not really worth it and would destroy the gameplay completely. I believe would like to see something destructible like we have right now in the game, which does not impact the gameplay at all, just for fun. But destructible environment, not really. So guys, for me those were the most important things. I have a lot of things that I enjoy about games that I would like to see in Insurgency Sandstorm, but they're not a main priority right now. What I would like to say is that don't dumb down the game. I've seen so many successful games. Since they now get successful, now the developers try to please everyone. trying to appeal to a wider audience. I've seen it right now in Fallout 4 changing completely from an RPG to just run and shoot. I've seen it from Battlefield, and I don't want Insurgency to go down that way. Remember that the strength of the game, which makes it unique, is the challenge, and Insurgency players love that. And also a suggestion, if you would like to make it easier on new players, to make advanced tutorials, maybe make a basic tutorial, then advanced, then specific for the maps. I don't know, just something to make players progress and become better. And in my opinion, the better players we have, the more we enjoy the game, because nobody likes to have a really easy match or a very tedious match because your team doesn't know what to do. So guys, that's my wish list. And if you have some suggestions, something that you would like to see in Insurgency Sandstorm, let me know on the comments below. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.